Yo, welcome to Tapes Takeover Podcast. This is
This
Tapes,
is Zach.
and today we back with another one. Not one that is on our scheduled programming list, but we got some big news dropping. Donda 2 has officially been confirmed by the man formerly named as Kanye West. Yay. What you think, Zach?
I thought he was capping when he said that he was going to release it this soon. I saw it said Kanye West reportedly working on Donda 2, and I'm like, yeah, okay. Bro delayed the first one by like 400 days. We're not getting this no time soon. But hey, he put out that Instagram post saying February 22nd. I'm going to trust him for now, but I'm excited.
Being a Kanye fan, like I said, we don't really do the dates. We just know that it's coming.
If it's coming, you know, he gets down.
It's coming. It's coming, though. It's coming.
I think he'll come, you know. He announced like a month in advance. I think we'll get it.
Oh yeah, but like this is a very exciting time. Seems like we're getting off to a very great start for 2022. Got some big names that's gonna be dropping this year. I'm just very excited for it. So basically, we're just gonna be talking about like what we're expecting, our features and whatnot. Just get a little pre Donda to preview. What we're looking for. So I'm gonna start up my features. The features that I really want on this. That I feel like I'm not gonna say missing, but I feel like it's time to have. Future number one. I seen that it's executive produced by Future. I've been wanting to track with him in Future for a hot minute, and I feel like it's way overdue.
Yeah, it's got to happen because he came out on Rolling
Yeah,
Loud. He's executive producing. It's all but confirmed, I would think, at this point. So I'm very excited for
yeah.
that.
So everybody's looking for that. So I really want that feature. And this is actually gonna be a surprise. I really want a Dr. Dre Eminem feature.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah,
He was in the studio
I
with
been
Dre.
yeah, that's what I said. Like back, it was about a year or two ago. He was with Dr. Dre in the studio. It seemed like we never got whatever they were cooking up in the studio. We've never got it. So that's got to be down and deep in the catalog somewhere. And so somebody need to go deep down digging and go find that and bring that back up because I really want that. Dr. Dre is amazing, bro, when it comes to producing. And then you got link him up with another great producer in Kanye. And of course, you're not going to see Dr. Dre on the vocals. It's going to be Kanye West's song, but he's going to have a hand on the production with Dr. Dre solely having a hand on the production. And then have Eminem as a tied in feature. Come on. What you think, Zach?
Hey, bro, if Eminem is on Donda 2, I will faint. We have not got a song together of them since freaking forever in '09. It is long overdue.
Yeah.
And the Use
Yeah.
This Gospel
That
remix was supposed to happen, so I need it.
Yeah, it's one of those that's just long overdue. And then lastly, Mr. Dwayne Carter. See, people don't like their tracks together. They be saying it's like one of the worst tracks on his albums. But I personally think that when Wayne is on the track, it's like, how would you describe Kanye and Wayne tracks? It's a weird but great dynamic. They make it
Yeah,
work.
when they was on jukebox joints
Yeah, they make it work. Like Barry
or
Bonds.
Smuckers. Yeah,
Yeah, like Barry Bonds, you could actually put that as like the best track on Graduation. I would not be mad at you. Like they
it's
killed Barry
very,
Bonds.
very overhated. And the one
Oh
on the one
yeah,
on 808s.
oh yeah. See you in
See
my
My
nightmares. Yeah,
Nightmares,
another
great,
classic. Yes.
so overrated. I mean, overhated. I mean, like amazing song.
Yeah, yeah. So I feel like that's another feature that I want to see. The future feature is like I feel like that's gonna be a given.
Of course, I feel like
But
it should be.
but of course, Dr. Dre, Eminem, and Lil Wayne are very out of reach. I haven't seen him whip them. So yeah. And going down, what we're expecting from Donda, I'm expecting this to be another playlist type album, like Donda, but I feel like this is gonna be more of a Life of Pablo type playlist where he name drops God and the Christian aspect. Make sure he's gonna keep that in there, but it's gonna be like if you've heard Easy, it's just gonna be name drop. It's not gonna be straight Christian music like it was on Jesus is King, and it was still kind of like that on Donda. But this is gonna be back to the regular old Kanye. This is gonna be back on some Life of Pablo type ish. That's the vibes that I'm getting. Being that the album is being recorded in L.A. and Miami, so that's a great sign. That's nothing but great vibes. So it's gonna bring out great music. Um, so yeah, that's a great thing. And another thing I wanted to pop in on is seeing how Easy was produced by DJ Premier. Um, no, yeah, DJ Premier. My fault. I want some. I want production from DJ Premier on this album. Pharrell and Hit Boy. Have meaning that Hit Boy is. I feel like this is gonna be most likely a given. They are actually because him on since Hit Boy helped produced um Easy. That's a great sign because their last collab was Niggas in Paris, and that was like 11
2011.
years ago.
Yep, 2011.
11 years ago because him and Hit Boy had a bit fallout, and they have a collab since. And Hit Boy just took a jab at him last year when Nas dropped King Disease too, because of course Nas and Hit Boy are like yin and yang. So think about it, another Niggas in Paris type tracks. Like you're not here for that? Like
I
come on
love that.
now. Like come on
Fellas in
now.
Paris, I
And
need it.
so yeah, I feel like this album is gonna be. You're gonna get This is gonna be like how would you describe it?
I feel
Life of Pablo mixed in with a little bit of Yeezus and add in a twang of My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. This is where Kanye is tapping back into his more genius side, and he's happy. And he was in his happy times during those albums, and he's gonna get back to it. This time, Donda was just a start, but I still don't feel like he should have named it Donda 2.
yeah, I
I'm not
don't
gonna
know.
lie.
I didn't really care for the name.
Yeah, I feel like he should have named it Donda 2 because the concept of this album I feel like it's not gonna flow and tie into Donda. I'm very interested to see how he's gonna tie Donda into this, being the environment and everything with the buildup of this. It hasn't really been a rollout, but more of Ye being quote unquote outside.
Because I feel
Um,
like this is going to be a very trap influenced album. Because,
yeah,
off the
very much.
grid, a lot of tracks off Donda has some trap beats. And then he's reportedly been in the studio with Most Def, Scarface. I heard some Metro
Mm-hmm.
Boomin was going to have some production on here.
Mm-hmm.
Travis Scott, ASAP Rocky, Big Sean were all reportedly in the studio with him. So he is definitely bringing out the big features for this one too, just like last time.
Yeah, this Down to Two is gonna be
Now it's not going to be a 2 hours and 11 minutes like the other one was, coming to deluxe. I'd probably
you don't
say
I don't know. I don't know.
no. I
He's
would
recording a
say
lot of tracks
it's
apparently.
probably I say low in hours. I don't think it's going to be hour 25, hour 30 this soon. But I would say it's definitely going to be a full length, at least an hour long, about 16, 17, up to 20 tracks at least.
Yeah, it's gonna be another playlist. I'm letting you know that now. It's definitely gonna be another
My
playlist
Kanye
because
playlist is getting flooded.
he's literally has collab with literally everyone you can think of in the industry right now, except for the ones that's hard to reach.
And then I got
But
what you call
the
it?
people that's in the industry right now, your big names, he has collab with them. It's like the ones that he didn't get on Donda,
He's gonna get
he's
this
getting them
time.
on Donda too.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's what I like too, because he missed out on Future, he missed out on Gunna. Ghostface Killer. He's been in the studio with um Scarface too.
Yep.
It's been a lot of names. I'm sorry. I don't think I don't I ain't mean to say Ghostface Killer. I meant to say Scarface.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
fault.
yeah.
But yeah, he's been in the studio with a lot of more big names, and I think I'm gonna like these features better than Donda.
I don't
I
know.
feel like this will be. I feel like this will be better than Donda
I feel it's gonna have a few repeats
because
features, but this will be
because
mainly new.
yeah, because I've been looking for the more trap side, back to the trap side of Ye. I'm interested to see um
Those are my favorite songs off
what
Donda, the one with the trap beats.
Yeah, because I'm just ready to see him get back to it. And another thing, supposedly Donda is supposed to be having a movie.
I heard about that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, supposed to be having a movie with with
Didn't Jesus
Julia
King have one
Fox.
too?
Yeah, but that was released in like certain theaters and John. I didn't even
You
get to
think
see
this
it.
one's gonna be like in like major theaters?
Um, I'm very judging from the scenery of how they were shooting the movie. It's gonna be like a little. It's gonna be like on how he did with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Oh, I love that video. That's a piece of art.
Yeah, it's gonna be something in that scenario.
And then,
I'm interested to see
yeah.
how he brings it about though. You can't really depict what type of plot it's gonna be, but it's definitely gonna be like how he did on My Beautiful.
All right,
Yeah,
now I have a few features that I'd like to see too.
yeah, yeah.
I didn't go just purely rap. I spread across, and I only picked people that were not on Donda One. Like of course we're gonna get some repeats. I'd love to see another Weekend, another Playboy Cardi, but I stuck to people that wasn't on the first one. Like you said, I'd love to see Eminem. The Use This Gospel remix was freaking it was rumored, but we never got it. So I'd love to see him. Like you said, I love to see Lil Wayne. He's been on everything lately, from Call Me If You Get Lost, Dawn FM. He is on anything and everything, and he only drops quality. I'd love to see Drake since they squashed their beef and they did the Larry Hoover concert together. I feel like that would be
Ooh, I forgot Drake.
that would be a huge hit because you have all the Kanye
Yeah.
fans and all the Drake fans. That would be massive. Probably the most streamed song on the whole album if it happened. I love to see 21 Savage. He's been on a ton of stuff lately. And if you get one of those trap beats and you put 21 Savage on it, that might be Song of the Year or Song of the Album. That will be amazing. And this is far out there, but I would love to see Justin Timberlake on this album. You go back to 2013 when him and Jay Z did Holy Grail, how nice the falsetto was and how just spiritual it sounded at times. I feel like if Kanye wanted to do a little spiritual song, Justin Timberlake could kill it with some high notes and a hook.
I didn't think about that.
Since they squashed their beef after the whole MTV thing, so I feel like that would be just beautiful.
Him and Justin had beef.
Yeah, because Kanye, Kanye made a comment. No, because Justin Timberlake was crying after he lost Album of the Year or something, and Kanye made a comment on it. He's like, he's basically saying like, "Why are you crying?" And yeah, you know how Kanye gets down. If he's got a thought, he's not going to keep it in. JT, he didn't get hurt by it. He made a joke, and they cleared the air.
I find that funny.
Bro, you find something, learn something new about Kanye West every single day.
Okay, that's very interesting. I like that. I like that
He's probably
feature.
beef with me at some point. I didn't know it.
But yeah, Donda 2, honestly, he should change the name.
I would like
The
a
name should
different
be
name.
changed.
I don't like
It should
twos
be
unless it's like a trilogy, like a span beyond time. The first one came out like a couple months ago. I would like a different name, but I'm happy for Kanye West's new music.
yeah, like I said, even though this is my favorite artist, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want him to drop it so soon.
You need time to
I
space
wish
and
he
process music.
yeah, I wish he would have waited because we're not used to it.
Oh no, we're
We're
used
not
to
used to it.
waiting about 3, 4
We're not
years.
used to we're used to like 3, 4 year time spans. I'm grateful for the era, don't get me wrong. But if I could change anything, change the name
Of course.
and at least wait till the end of the year.
And we better have an
Yeah.
album cover.
Yeah.
That freaking like 4 album covers, then just put as black and freaking part twos instead of I didn't like that. Part 2 was just lame. Say remix. Say who's on it. I don't know.
Yeah, but definitely I wish the album title would get changed. But the significance of it's supposed to be dropping February 22nd, 2022. Supposedly on his Instagram posted the meaning is it's like the United States is gonna have a spiritual makeover with its first ever Pluto return on that date. in astrology terms, a Pluto returns when the heavenly body returns to the same position in the birth chart where it had first began. So basically, like a spiritual rebirth. So that's pretty
I'm
interesting.
so shocked he went out and got Future for this. Bro went from the Bible to the Bible misogyny. Like, I feel like freaking the Future on this. This is gonna be great. This might be better than Donda 1. Donda
Donda
1 was
2
too
has the
long.
potential to be better than Donda.
My
It
only
does.
nitpick with Donda was just it was too long. Because it was like 2 hours
This
and
one,
11 minutes.
I'm telling you, this one's gonna be the same. I can
I
already
don't know.
feel it. It's too many songs that have been recorded. It's way
I
too
would
many.
like to think that this
And
one's
then
gonna be more
you got
polished.
scraps. You got scraps from Donda.
But I mean,
You
he
still
did
got
put a
scraps from
deluxe
Donda
out for
that he
Donda
didn't
1.
release. Yeah, he still got a whole bunch of scraps from Donda.
I would like to
And
think this is
then
gonna be more polished, but in my head, my brain is telling me, no, this is gonna be another hour
it's
45,
not it's
easy.
not gonna be polished. It's not. The Donda series is playlist.
Yeah,
It's not a what you call it. It's not a concept like the rest of his albums.
but those are his best
Like I
albums.
said,
I wish, but I'm just happy.
but you sound.
Whether it's 30 minutes long or 2 hours and 30 minutes, I'm happy for new music.
Oh yeah, Kanye West my favorite artist. I don't care. I don't care if he drops every week. I mean, I'm on it.
Maybe not that
But
soon.
my suggestion would be wait it out, change the name, you know. But hey, like Ye said,
Hey,
we're outside.
knowing Kanye, we
But
probably won't get
honestly,
this year. Knowing Kanye.
but honestly, it makes me sad a little bit because I know that after this drops, yeah, he's probably gonna stick around for a little bit, like a month or two. But he's gonna be gone.
I mean, but he would
He,
be have released 3.5 hours of music in like 6 months. He deserves some time off.
yeah, he's gonna go. He's gonna go, and you know.
Sure, he's got his new girl Julia Fox. I'm sure he'll stay busy.
But then again, I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, Kanye
I
will
don't know.
always have those features from here and there.
I don't know. He's not bound by Kim no more. I mean, he's low key more freer than he's ever been in his life. So I don't know. The man's not married no more. He's a free man. So
Shoot,
shoot, maybe Kanye might be around for a
Sean.
little while.
I'm sure Future changed his mindset on a couple of few things.
Yeah, man. Donda 2 is on the way. We're very excited for it over here at Tapes Takeover. So yeah. Just giving a couple more thoughts. Thank you to all the supporters that have been checking out our videos. Make sure y'all keep on doing that. Make sure y'all keep on
Rate us
tongue
5 stars on Spotify.
Yeah.
Subscribe on YouTube, cause when Donda 2 drops, we will be reviewing it
Oh
right
yeah, no
away.
doubt.
We will be
Without a doubt.
reviewing it.
Yeah, without a doubt. So make sure y'all just keep raising the bar for us. Keep on sharing it to your friends. Keep on liking, commenting, sharing, leaving us y'all thoughts on things that we could do better. We're taking everybody's opinions to account. It's only up from here. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Tapes Takeover. And like I said, just grateful to be doing this every day. Hopefully we keep on pushing out new content for y'all each and every Monday as we possibly can, unless things happen. But Monday is the goal, and this is gonna be dropping immediately, so we will have another one out for y'all
on Monday.
This coming Monday.
Yeah.
We got the most influential
Artists of all time.
Right, yeah. Most influential artists of all time coming your way. That'll be our next one after you see this. So, on that note, if you're done here, I'm done. Here's that.
Yeah, that's all I had to say.
All right. This has been my fault. This concludes another episode of Taste Takeover Podcast. And we're out, bro.